Is making money online easy? How about this? Is making a passive income online easy? I believe it is, and it also isn't. I'll be getting into why that is here in a second and revealing how to get up to 900 plus in commission per sale and other things that are going on out there online that you can check out and get started with and give you my seal of approval on this. And before going into any of that, my name is Michael. Welcome in. If it's your first time here, I've been online for many years, running multiple businesses online now. I've done the whole surveys, user testing apps, and many other things that are out there online that just come in and out. Are they as consistent? You can be, but is it enough? Do you have enough motivation, willpower to act on it? Is it fulfilling? Is it making you happy? It's just paying a bill here and there, or every time it is, but is it ever enough? You have to put much more energy and time into. I want something where you have much more freedom of energy and time, lifestyle, and this kind of freedom, where you get to step away, determine your schedule, and go off and run an errand if you had to. An emergency came up. Oh, I can't get out. Or you have to go through all of this just to get out, and all that friction and resistance. And you look back on it and you go, I really had to go through all of that? How crazy and how much I had to go through. So, looking for something that you can build much more passively, make it much more simple. Simple does not always mean easy, but there are a lot of things out there that are just easy. You just have to find the right opportunity. And the thing is, most people don't, and they get themselves into the wrong one. That can mean it's a scam. It's not the best thing you should have involved yourself in. You're making mistakes after mistakes because there's not enough education and information. So when you do take action, you take massive action, or you don't take much, it's very little, and you're not getting anything out of it. The strategy and the tactics are not there. And just following the wrong person to help you in this. One thing I'd like to say, in case you haven't seen some of my past videos, in this channel, I've been posting more frequently. I do have another one out there where I rebranded and I'm helping people win funding. And that's got a larger subscriber count that I'm very grateful and thankful for, over like 10,000 plus. But for me, it's about impact. It's not about the following. For me, it's mostly about the value that I give people. And I help people in funding, in case you didn't know this. I help people with credit, cash flow, collateral, liquidity, equity, cash flow, financial management tool, a lot of other things, payment processing. I can go on and on. But I think you get the point. And so I've evolved and I've been releasing a lot of stuff on this channel, and I help people who are agents or who want to become agents in funding. Not that you have to be, but sometimes I'll release a video on that. So I just wanted you to know, in case you ever see something like that, you're like, why does it have this title? And why is it? Because I've grown into different fields and niches and having autopilot businesses. And that's the power of when you come online to make money online and you do something where it's passive. You're getting things where things are done on a low to high ticket, residual income, passive income model. And stop just looking for a quick buck and everything has to be short term, instant gratification, right this second, validation, when you're not even doing the right activities and don't have the right activities to produce you if you want that 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K plus per month, and consistently, residually, predictably, something coming in each and every single month. And it is possible. It's how possible you make it. It's how hard you make this. The thing is, I've grown and I've learned is, and this is somebody from who was once in financial logistics for a huge contracting company, servicing HP and others in the vicinity. I was underpaid, couldn't go up a role. Person in front of me didn't retire, so I thought they would. And then there's a downturn, 50 plus people were relieved. Unfortunately, I'm one of them. I have to go back on unemployment benefits, food stamp cards. This was one of, if not the hardest times in my life. Here's introvert me, more analytical, cerebral in my head, not a wordsmith, going to pay with my EBT. So hard to do. And then going for a family meal, hard. I didn't want to feel like a burden in my family, even though they wouldn't tell you that. It's what it felt like to me. So I had to prepare, and I didn't want to go back to school to get more education and do these things and put up with other people and them telling me what to do and making some other person, a boss, happy. Make yourself, make your family happy, make others around you happy and better. And I started discovering this as, long story short of it, I got online, started looking at things like we all do, research. First video, if you're watching of me, I get it. If you're not, and you've joined something that I've helped you with, great, keep it up, keep going. If you have that momentum, keep the momentum going. If you don't yet, that's how you go, and then you get momentum. And if you're still watching and you're like, what is it that's holding you back? Why is it that you're on the fence and still like, It could be a very good reason. Many people have that. Other times you see a lot of excuses too. And sitting on the sideline is what? You're just in motion. You're learning, you're getting education, you're watching this and getting some value, I hope. But when that fades, don't you still have the same problem you started with? So why keep restarting that same problem? And then that problem can be even a deeper problem created, or it was already there, you just didn't see it, or here's the next stage of it. So taking action on something is very important. And when you come to make money online, having the right expectations, understanding numbers, the numbers, I should say, knowing and being realistic about getting this to flow the way you want it to, getting set up, showing up and doing this consistently. This is working, so I'm going to do more of that. Double down, triple down, quadruple down, get better results in this. That's what you do because you start to see it with the data and everything. So it can be very easy, but at the same time, it won't be. Because if you're in the wrong opportunity or you're doing the wrong thing that's going to lead you and keeps leading you down the wrong way, I hope that's something you learn from and you don't keep doing it over and over again and just sitting out on the sidelines watching everybody else. Well, if it works for them, well, it only works for them. Well, no, if it works for them, it can work for me. I don't have to, I get to start this stuff. Changing that frame and that auto-suggestion, the compartmentalization of just seeing things and having that neuro change that once you see something, a pattern, you know what you have to do, you've done it, you keep doing it again, you evolve into something else, maybe you haven't seen, but you can kind of base it off this experience, but you go in with it, and it gets better and better and better. So it's how you make it, it's how you're making your experience, it's how you make it in what you're doing. If that's not enough, and you want something that's much better, you've been looking online, and you want something that's much more automated, 24/7, hands-off, even fully automated, and plenty more that you can have running for you while you're off doing other things you want, taking care of others, yourself, your health, your spirituality, emotionally, physically, and in many more ways, then look down below in the description. There will be a link where I'll show you my number one recommended opportunity and or just an opportunity that I recommend most or one of, and what would be best to get started with. And you can check out and learn more about it and see everything there. And I just don't share anything just to share. I know there are a lot of things out there, and I just don't jump from one thing to the next. And I do my due diligence, pay attention, get involved, works for others, working for me, yes. Okay, I validated this, it works well. And so is it something that I would recommend? Does it stay long term? Is it something that is doable for many? Yes. You don't have to have any website building experience, be techie or have tech experience or anything like that. So to learn more about what this is and how awesome this is and not have to miss out on it, go ahead and click the link down below in the description, and or I'll leave one in the comments. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave me one down below. And or I'll leave my information in the description, but also check out that link and what I recommend to do. So that is all for now. I hope you got value out of this. And if you did, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Please feel free to share it with others. Not that you have to. And if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. And don't forget to click the bell notification icon so you do not miss any future videos on making money online, affiliate marketing, other things that are related. And so you get the ultimate help that you deserve. So that is everything for now. Thank you and talk to you soon.